Well, for this video, I will be getting into an episode of WKRP in Cincinnati. WKRP, you exclaim? What is that? A young person might ask. Well, us older folk remember watching this show when we were young. It was funny. But now that I have rewatched all of the seasons with new eyes, I have discovered a lot of hidden messaging. The two-part episode that I will cover aired on October 7th and the 14th of 1981. It's titled An Explosive Affair. There's a lot of foreshadowing in the episode. However, for this video, I will focus on one aspect of it. So let's get started. Here's the first clip.
One drink.
No, I'm fine.
Have your favorite. Vodka and grape juice.
Purple cows.
Mm-hmm.
Well, short one, 2 fingers.
Now most people will watch that and say, what's funny about that? Or, what hidden message? So I will break the clip down. For starters, the background of this scene is between Mr. Carlson, who is a main character, and Joyce, who is just in this episode. Joyce is trying to broker a deal between her company and WKRP. In the beginning of this clip, she offers Mr. Carlson a drink. Joyce used to work for Carlson, so she knows what he likes. The drink she offers is a purple cow. It is a mixed drink with vodka and grape juice. So naturally, I looked up the purple cow drink and discovered that no drink existed by that name. However, there is a mixed drink with vodka and grape juice, but it's called a transfusion. In my mind, that makes me think of blood transfusion. So they called the drink Purple Cow instead of Transfusion. This is deliberate. The two names also go together. Allow me to explain. Purple is a hybrid color of blue and red combined together. So this is a blood reference. The blue bloods and the red bloods, hemocyanin and hemoglobin, the copper blood and the iron blood. So are they suggesting a transfusion of hybrid blood? Not exactly. It's more like an injection rather than a transfusion. This is where the cow part in the purple cow drink comes in. As some have discovered recently, the word cow translates to vaca in Spanish. This is the word origin of vaccine. This is something you can look up. This image I show is from the WHO website. It states that the word vaccine comes from vaca, which means cow. This is because some goop was taken from a cowpox sore and given to a human to help prevent smallpox. That's the short version of the story. Although, I will note that China was the first to record an inoculation against smallpox long before Mr. Jenner. It was after Mr. Jenner that the word vaccine came into existence. When I searched for the purple cow drink, I came across a poem called Purple Cow. It goes like this. I never saw a purple cow, and I hope to never see one, but I can tell you anyhow, I would rather see one than be one. While the poem is not terribly interesting, I did look up the writer. His name was Frank Gillette Burgess. Now here's the part I noticed. He was born in 1866. That's right, another mention of the Gemini twin number 66. That's not all. He died on September 18th. So, that's 918 or 99 or 99 for another twin number. Or it could be 666 for dying on the 18th. But wait, there's more. While looking up the subject of cows, I came across the number 66 again. Apparently, in 1966, there was a riot over the slaughter of cows. People weren't happy about that. This took place in India. So far, what we have connected are vaccines, cows, blood, the hybrid color purple, and the number 66. But why stop there? Remember the real name of the vodka grape juice drink? Transfusion? Well, it is described as a golfer's drink. The real origin of the drink is a mystery, but it can now be found at golf country clubs everywhere. So naturally, when I saw golf was involved, I remembered our presidents. Obama loved to play golf. He is the one who also brought in Obamacare and the digitization of medical records. He even hung out with Tiger Woods. Trump also loves to play golf. He brought us warp speed and the vaccines of doom. He actually gave the Medal of Freedom to Tiger Woods. Weird. While looking up presidents in golf, I found this picture of Trump and Bill Clinton at the golf course together. Too funny. Trump and the Clintons have been friends and I imagine still are. That lock her up stuff was just stage show acting to get the righties to cheer. Above any political nonsense, these people are Satanists. Also hanging out with Trump and Clinton at the golf event were Rudy Giuliani, Michael Bloomberg, Billy Crystal, and some other guy. And although I don't have a picture of Vivek Ramaswamy playing golf, here he is dressed in purple at a Trump rally. And of course, many have already noticed the purple Trump sign on the pedestal. And here is Trump and Biden laughing at the public that still believe they hate each other. But notice that Biden is wearing a purple tie, a subtle signal to the masses. But back to this purple cow drink. It is made up of grape juice and vodka. Well, vodka makes me think of Russia. So is there a connection with this purple drink and Putin? During the Obama administration, Barack attended the APEC summit at the time. Who was there with him? Putin and Xi Jinping. They were all dressed in purple. Amazing. So they were all dressed in the hybrid purple color. The strangeness doesn't stop there though. When Hillary gave her concession speech after Trump's first win in 2016, her and Bill wore purple also. So did Trump ever wear purple? I've not seen that. However, at one of his rallies this past election cycle, he had purple hair. I'm guessing purple track lighting was pointed at him. Remember, everything is carefully scripted, so this was intentional. Woo! I'm not done yet, so let's get back to WKRP. The character Joyce is played by Rosemary Forsyth. Makes me think of Rosemary's Baby. Anyway, notice the main picture they use for her wiki page. It's from 1966. Of course, why not? Also, Rosemary's first acting job was on the TV show Route 66 for another 66. I will also point out that she was born on July 6th, 1943. July 6th is the 187th day of the year, with 187 days remaining. That's a mirror, 187 and 178. And that's not the only mirror. The address of the WKRP office in the show is 1412. As you can see in this image here while Joyce is wearing purple. Later, at her hotel room with Mr. Carlson, you'll see the room number of hers is 1214. That's 1412 and 1214. It's almost a mirror. To me, this makes a connection between the radio station, which is the frequency, and the purple cow, which is the vaccine, in her room. Okay, let me play that clip again so I can show you what else I noticed. That's right, I'm not even finished with the first clip. So here we go.
One drink.
No, I'm fine.
Have your favorite. Vodka and grape juice.
Purple cows.
Mm-hmm.
Well, short one, 2 fingers.
Next thing I noticed was that Mr. Carlson was standing in front of an Arc of Triumph. In other words, standing in front of a portal while talking about the hybrid vaccine purple cow. You see, the vaccine is like a portal. It is a change agent. While standing there, Carlson says give me 2 fingers while making a gun gesture and with his thumb acting as the trigger. What do guns do? They shoot. So his 2-finger remark is likely foreshadowing the 2 shots. Remember, the actress's name is Forsyth. That sounds a lot like foresight for a clairvoyance reference. This could also foreshadow 2 biological events. We had one under Trump's first term, and we know there's going to be another one under his second term. While on the subject of vaccines, I looked up vaccine on Wikipedia. Notice the purple caps on the COVID vaccine vials. That's no coincidence. Alright, time for another clip.
Make yourself comfortable too. Have another purple cow, big guy.
So in that clip, we saw Joyce go through the door while telling Carlson to have another drink. So that's 2 drinks, or 2 shots, or 2 biological events. Also, she is wearing purple as she goes through the door. And doors are portals. So now for the next clip. You see that? When she comes back through the door, when she comes back through the portal, she is wearing blue and red, the colors that make purple. But in this case, they reverse the order, putting purple first, then splitting into the 2 colors. But I know what they are getting at here. The blue bloods and the red bloods combining into the purple bloods. Hybridization. What do you think? Well, that's it for this video. I hope it helped. I will do more videos on WKRP in the future. So thanks for watching, and pray to Jesus. It helps.